Hi there, great to be with you and welcome to today's match. I'm Matthew Hill and I'm joined in the commentary box by David Bashir. He's been out in the middle and putting together a weather and conditions report for this match. What can you tell us, David?
A few clouds around, Matt. The forecast says that heavier cloud will roll in later with a high chance of rain. I headed down to the middle earlier on to get an update on the pitch, and I can say it's very hard, rather dusty on the surface.
Thanks, David. The build-up to this match has been something else. There's been a buzz around town. Such an important match for both sides. Expect to see plenty of pace in this first delivery.
Some movement there from the bowler, a big swing and miss.
That's a bouncer, and that will be his one and only in this over. And no run there. Four runs saved. Off the mark. The batsman was beaten all ends up there as it sails past the bats. Great bowling. Off the mark. The captain looks pleased with that over. Another run added. Another run added. Fantastic save by the fielder. Stops a certain boundary. That would have been 4 runs. Well fielded. Another run taken. Caught. He's gone.
A very good wicket. Beautifully taken catch.
The batsman making his way back to the pavilion. Caught out. The batting team now 1-5.
Run. That's the end of that over, and it's a good one for the fielding team.
Welcome the new bowler into the attack for the fielding team.
So a new bowler is about to begin his spell here. What can you tell us about this bowler, David?
He can give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see if he can produce in the middle.
And straight away, he's off the mark.
Yes, that's what the crowd has come to see, right out of the middle of the bat. See you later.
Massive shot. Clears the rope with ease. 6 runs.
The slower ball, and the batsman picked it. It was punished for 6.
End of the third over.
So the end of the over, and a very good one for the batting side. Another run taken. Dear, oh dear. A wild throw at the stumps, and this has gone all the way for 4.
I could watch that shot on replay all day. Perfect timing and placement.
And he takes the single. Oh, look out, it's in the air. Great shot, 1 bounce, 4 runs.
That's how you play a shot, kids. Right off the meat of the bat. Crack.
That's out. Caught in the field.
The batsman will be disappointed in himself. He'll feel he should have contributed more to the scoreboard.
Leaving the field, caught out to 19. The batting team now 2 for 28.
A thick edge on that last delivery. Can he force another mistake from the batsman?
Off the mark.
End of the first over.
Sri Lanka are 2 for 31. Charges down the ground and he's hit this. Charges and finds wood on this. This is high in the air. Super shot, one bounce, hits the rope, 4. Thanks for coming.
Didn't take long for this batsman to get his eye in. He's hitting the ball so well now.
A wild throw at the stumps, and that's gone all the way to the rope.
Lovely timing. No stopping that ball from getting to the rope.
Four runs saved. Another run added. That's the over, and the captain will be glad that's over.
Changing bowling right up to the fielding team.
Another run added. appeal. They think that's taken an edge. And he's out. Regulation catch by the wicket-keeper.
The batsman departing the crease, called out for 9. The batting team are now 3 for 44.
Millie bowls in. How close was that? Asking the umpire the question. Not out, says the umpire. I think that was a good call. Oh, and they liked that one. Loud appeal. Oh, very, very lucky to survive that one. The batsmen will be disappointed. They should have got more off that over.
And get bowling to the fielding side, please make them welcome.
So a new bowler is about to begin his spell here. What can you tell us about this bowler, David?
The bowler, well, Matt, he's very quick. He should trouble the batsman with pure pace as long as he gets his line and length right.
Good catch. Out.
2 quick wickets, Matt. They need to be very careful here.
The man departing the field, called out for 1. Batting team now on 4 for 45.
Comes to the crease, first ball, and whacks it for 4. Doesn't get any better than that.
Beautiful timing, Matt. A joy to watch, as always.
One bounce and it finds the rope.
He was onto it nice and early. Great shot.
A good over and a wicket taken from it.
What a great shot off the back foot.
And the player at third man fields this. 1 run added to the scoreboard.
End of the 9th over.
Sri Lanka are 4 for 59. One run taken. A super shot, one bounce and it hits the rope. Thank you very much.
That was a cracking shot, Matt, right out of the sweet spot.
The batsman was beaten all ends up there as it sails past the bats. Great bowling.
End of the 10th over.
4 for 66. And the rain has got really heavy here, and the umpires have ordered the covers on as the players quickly make their way off the field. And it goes through to the keeper. That's a bouncer and above shoulder height. He won't be able to bowl any more in this over. That's a wide. This is high in the air. Great shot. One bounce, 4 runs.
Lovely shot. I couldn't have played that any better myself, Matt.
The batsman was beaten all ends up there and it sails past the bat to the keeper. Another run added. One bounce and he finds the fielder in the deep. 2 more runs. 9 from the over.
75. Welcome the new bowler into the attack for the fielding team.
That's out. Caught in the field.
Oh, yes, I love that catch.
And the departing batsman for the batting team, caught out for 21. The batting team are now 5 for 75.
That's a brace of wickets for this bowler.
Yep, it's 2 quick wickets.
The batting team are now 6 for 75.
This is cricket at its best, folks. The hat trick is on, and the new batsman will have to soak up all of the pressure. He's edged it. And no run there.
Can the bowler conjure up another delivery like the last?
Oh, and they like that one. Loud appeal. Oh, very, very lucky to survive that one. Oh, look out, it's in the air. Super shot, 1 bounce, hits the rope, 4, thanks for coming.
This guy strikes the ball so sweetly, Matt. He's certainly got his eye in.
One bounce and it finds the rope. 8 from the over. So this innings has come to an end. They've lasted the overs.
The batting team have finished this innings, but unfortunately, they haven't posted quite enough to make a game of this. The opposition should finish this total off very quickly and claim a big win.
Both teams are making their way out now for the start of the second innings.
The batting side don't have a lot to do here and should chase this total down without any problems at all.
Off the mark.
Nicely played.
Bang! Bowled him.
Well deserved. Beautiful bowling.
Batting crease, ball to 4. Batting team are now on 1 to 4. End of the first over.
1 for 4.
Fantastic over this. Got the wicket they wanted.
And straight away, he's off the mark.
What a great shot off the back foot.
Big shot, and that's cleared the boundary. 6 runs.
The bowler can't believe it. What a shot for 6.
Off the mark.
It's great stroke play all the way to the ropes.
He's got him. Course.
Sri Lanka is on fire in the field and looking very sharp. They're putting the opposition under enormous pressure.
Into the batting team, ball out to 4. The batting team now 3 to 19.
Big shout here. Not out. The batsman survives. Well, bowler and captain have talked and they are going to ask the umpire to review that decision here. Let's see what happens. And they've reversed the decision. He's out. LBW. The batsman is forced to leave the field and looks very disappointed.
And now on 3 to 19.
First ball faced, first runs. Beautiful stop there in the outer circle. That was heading for 4 and the fielder timed his dive to perfection. 4 runs saved there. Great fielding. Another run added.
Lovely shot. I couldn't have played that any better myself, Matt.
Nearly bowls in. How close was that? Charges the bowler and gets bat on ball. Great shot. 1 bounce, 4 runs. 3 for 30.
The batsman will know he's lucky to be still at the crease. He needs to concentrate now. That was a loose stroke.
Oh, yeah, it's nice bowling.
Super shot. 1 bounce. Hits the rope. 4. Thanks for coming.
That was a cracking shot, Matt. Right out of the sweet spot.
Wait there. Yes.
And that's cleared the boundary. 6 runs.
The bowler can't believe it. What a shot for 6. Sri Lanka have picked up a very good wicket, but their work is far from over.
Batting team now 4 for 41. brings him bowling right up to the fielding team.
So a new bowler is about to begin his spell here.
Catch it! Yes, keeper!
Another run added to the scoreboard.
No!
One run added to the scoreboard.
He's off the mark. That'll settle the nerves.
Another wicket, another victim falls. This is a collapse of epic proportions.
A major collapse, 4 quick wickets. What a performance.
Charges and finds Wood on this. Caught. He's gone.
Yep, that's 3 quick wickets now.
Batsman leaving the field, ball out to 4. The batting team now 6 to 43.
Comes to the crease, first ball, and whacks it for 4. Doesn't get any better than that.
There's no better sight than seeing a bad ball put away to the boundary. Lovely.
End of the fifth over.
6 for 47.
47.
Off the mark.
Great shot.
This is so high it'll bring rain. Big shot, and that's cleared the boundary. 6 runs.
That cleared the boundary with ease, perfectly timed.
The batsman was beaten all ends up there, and it sails past the bat to the keeper. Bangladesh are 6 for 58. One run taken.
What a great shot off the back foot. That's how you play a shot, kids. Right off the meat of the bat. Crack. The last ball had the batsman in all sorts of trouble. Can he find a thinner edge this time?
One run added to the total. 10 from the over.
Change of bowling to the fielding side. Please make them welcome.
Iranga is about to start a new over. David, what information do you have about this player?
The bowler? Well, Matt, he's very quick. He should trouble the batsman with pure pace as long as he gets his line and length right.
The batsman was beaten all ends up there as it sails past the bats. Great bowling. One bounce and it finds the rope.
That's a fine shot. Got onto it early.
Another run added. And he takes the single.
Wait there.
In the T8 over.
That's over. 7 off it.
75.
And fielded at square leg.
Wait. Nice bowling. Yeah. Oh.
He found a thick edge on that last delivery. I'm sure he feels he can get his man now.
Wait there.
Oh, look out, it's in the air.
The slower ball, but the batsman picked it and it was punished for 6.
In the 9th over. 6 for 83. Welcome the new ball into the attack for the fielding team.
He's edged it.
The last delivery was a beauty. He got a thick edge, but no one was there to take the catch.
The wicket-keeper can't believe it. The bowler can't believe it. A whisker away from being bowled. No run. Huge edge. Caught behind.
Will be kicking himself here. Don't know what he was trying to do with that ball.
And the departing batsman for the batting team, brought out to 23. The batting team now 7 for 83.
Bang, bang. That's 2 wickets in a row for this bowler.
Yep, it's 2 quick wickets.
Batting team are now on 8 for 83.
Park has arrived at the worst possible time. The crowd are on their feet, cheering their home team hero to complete his hat-trick. So much pressure on this batsman right now. Off the mark. over, 4 added.
36.
Oh, he's got air on this. And he smashed that through for 4, and with that, he's won the game. David, could we have asked for a better finish than this?
That deserved to be punished. The bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
That's the end of this match. Bangladesh will be very pleased with this victory and the way their players stood up.
Has taken the honours in a tight tussle here. It was a very good all-round team performance from both their batters and bowlers.